Here we have ZHANG, who is the judge, or who was the judge from this Africelerate event. Can you please tell us what your overall thoughts were from today's event?
Yeah, it's a great event. It's a great event. I mean, I've been started in Shanghai for 5 years, and I'm really happy to see now the African China start seeing how it's picking up, and that's a great trend. That's surely will be happening more this year. And when I was thinking about the start opportunities in Africa, and before more like people from China they go to explore the African market. Now there are more African entrepreneurs coming up with great ideas. And now you know what the difference is now. Before maybe people more talking about manufacturing businesses, doing productions. Now it's about real innovative business. Satisfying the African market, like African people, African students in China. And you know what? African entrepreneurs are the best person to come up with those ideas because they are very close to the customers.
They are the people.
They are the people. So I'm now actually looking for unique ideas from their unique perspectives, like how to help African students, people in China buy authentic African products.
Authentic African products. Yes.
Yeah. So it does not mean some people say, okay, you mentioned that it's gonna be a pretty big little bit market. I don't see it like that. I think it's a great starting point. When you know exactly where the niche is and you delve into it, you dive into it, you build a valuable business from that. It's great.
Yes.
That's what if I was an investor, I would love to see. Love to see. Yeah. Great business, satisfying customer needs, and you yourself. You are part of the customers as well.
Yes, exactly.
So people are part of the customers, customers as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. So great event, great stories.
Yes.
Yeah, very happy to be here. Yeah.
And you heard different pitches.
Yes.
Right? And from the runner-ups, from what you heard from them, what would you say? In which areas can they do better?
Yes.
For next time.
Okay. So honestly speaking, if you talk about the presentation itself, I think all of them have great ideas.
Yes.
But if I only look at presentations, only one that I think will be okay and quite good. So the
Energy.
The winner, and the rest I think they need to work on the pitch, and it's not their fault. It's actually the common mistake will be made by people.
We're still learning.
They're still learning. That's great. That's great. I mean, that's why they come to event like this to expose their weakness. Right? No one's perfect, and you expose the weakness, you learn from it, you get feedbacks, and next time you do it better.
Yes.
So I think they need to work on the structure of the pitch. And it's okay you talk about idea. Idea is great.
Yes.
But then you only talk about big idea. It's not gonna get you anywhere.
What about purpose?
Yes. So you have a purpose for the pitch. You have a purpose for the coming time, not for events is gonna be that big for the coming time, and you expose the challenge, you express the challenge you are tackling and you need help.
Yes.
That will be the purpose of their stories. So I think they got that. We all give feedback, and hopefully next time we can copy all the stories to the next page. Yeah.
As an audience member, I was learning a lot from the presentations themselves, but also just from you as the judges speaking, asking questions that you raised, such valid questions that I wasn't mindful of until you were asking them. So this was a really great learning experience for the pitchers as well as the audience members. How can we find you? Where can we connect with you?
Oh, sure. Well, I'm in the group, so people can find me. I'm called YC, so that's easy to remember. And if any of you are also starting a new business, or especially when the business is still in 0 to 1 phase.
Yes.
And 0 is when you have an idea. 1 is when you have a good customer base and you have a viable business model. So if you are in between or closer to 1, I would certainly recommend you to check out the Startup Leadership Program. That has been running for 8 years in Shanghai.
Okay.
And we have a structured training curriculum plus all the mentorship support. By the way, we also kind of share a lot of mentors from Chinaccelerator, And they are the real VC holding the real money.
Yes.
And they are actively looking to start a school, finish the program. And we just recently got a success story from Careboys. They are an insurtech company. And Careboys did batch 4 of SLP back in 2016. So they got immediately invested by William Bobbin from Chinaccelerator after demo day, after an event like today. And recently they closed a round of 10 million US.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah, so that's how people got developed in the program, and they know how to get structured with tackling all the specific points. And at a certain point, they see they need to make a change, they need to pivot, right? And they pivot to the right model. So then they got basically take off.
This is really incredible. So as you've heard, there are avenues like startup leadership programs. This is a resource. We'll definitely connect you with ZHANG. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.